Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. Yesterday, my sister sent me a screenshot of a picture that said growing. And then basically it explained that growing is a process of moving into the next phase of our life and understanding that not everybody and everything can come with us, that that's part of the experience. And I thought, it's so funny because we assume that everybody that we meet who has an effect on our life, good or bad, will always be there. And the truth is, in order to grow, first of all, most growth happens when we're uncomfortable, let's be honest. So part of losing people is, I would think, a big part of growth. We all agree we want to grow, right? We all agree none of us want to stay still. None of us want to be stagnant. So I try to go back to places in my life where I thought I couldn't live without someone. And I'm not talking about family members. I'm talking about friends or lovers, relationships or friendships that we're in with people where we can't imagine our lives without them. But then something happens and we're pushed outside our comfort zone and we have to keep moving forward. And we look back metaphorically at our life and see the person standing in the background. And we know that we are moving away from them. And it's a wave of emotion, sadness, fear, anger. Yet there we go. We keep moving. And eventually we get to a place where we're in a new phase of our lives. We look around and there are people missing. Yet there we are, living productively, working, loving, making new friends. So many times when somebody leaves our life, we realize in the long run that it was the right move. So why do we fight the change so badly? Why, when somebody says, I don't want to be with you anymore, or I can't be your friend anymore, for whatever the reason, we fight, not only do we fight it, but it's like gut-wrenching heartache for us, even though our mind knows that we are in a growth pattern. When someone is walking away from us, we are growing. That is the sign. Like, I remember when my babies were young and they would sleep like extra hard and extra long, and everyone would be like, they're growing. They're in a growth spurt. And I would see all these changes that made me uncomfortable as a mom because I wasn't used to them taking 4-hour naps or sleeping later in the morning or going to bed earlier at night. And as a new mom, it made me nervous. Like, why are they sleeping so much? And people would go, they're just growing. It's growing patterns. It's growing whatever. It's the same thing with us. When we are growing, we are changing. Things are different. Our emotions are changing. Our outlook on things changes. Listen, I don't play into the whole he said, she said, why do things fall apart? But I've had friendships over the last couple of years fall apart. People have questioned it 1,000 times. Why? It doesn't matter why. You have to keep moving forward. Hopefully you get to the point where you can look back and remember the good times and not feel bad that you were friends or in love with the person. You look back and you go, you know what, it wasn't all bad. But you still know through growth that moving forward was the right thing to do. That is what I hope for everybody, that you get to the point, you get far enough away from the situation that you are able to look back and say, it wasn't all bad, but this was the best decision for me. Because as painful as it is, and it is painful to walk away from a friendship or walk away from a relationship, even more painful when they choose to walk away from you, it 99% of the time is the best thing for you. It's not to say that when somebody walks out of your life that they'll be gone forever. There are times where friends get second chances, loves get second chances. But if a relationship is being severed, know and believe, have confidence that you are about to grow. And know that whatever blessings are coming for you or are down that road for you cannot be stopped by anyone or anything. So no matter how much you resist, no matter how much you fight it, no matter how much you cry or try to will it back into existence, your life is going to continue to propel you forward on your journey. And whatever's coming for you will be for you. Nothing and nobody can stop that. So if you are being moved into the next phase of your life and people are being removed from your life as you walk down that road, no, don't be scared. That is growth. We all have to do it. It is the quickest way we get to the blessings that are waiting for us. I know this. I know it's not always easy. And I know right now you're going, but Jamie, you don't understand how bad my heart hurts. And guess what? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have lost friendships and loved ones and lovers where I didn't think that I felt like I was drowning. I could see the surface of the water, but I couldn't come up for air. So I understand. I also understand that I have had enough of those situations happen to be able to look back and go, oh, okay, that 4-hour nap was a growing period. I love you today. Have a great day.